Hey guys, Reese here, and welcome back to another video. So, I love passive income. Earning money while you sleep is really such a, magical thing. And while I don't make a ton of it yet, I do make a little bit. I've started my journey towards financial freedom with passive income through buying rental property. I now live for free, kind of, as well as make an additional $400 a month from rental income. And I believe it was my last or two videos ago, made a video on exactly how I do this. So if you guys are interested in watching that video, go ahead and click the link up here, or I'll leave it in the description as well. I think that video is pretty motivational for anybody just getting started, because you see a lot of these YouTubers making $100,000 a month or whatever, some large number of passive income, and it's so hard to see yourself making that much. However, with 3 duplexes that I've house hacked, put low down payments on, and added value to, I've been able to create a pretty good start to generating passive income. However, what if you're just getting started on building that passive income? You have only a little bit of money, maybe $1,000, and you don't have the job or you don't have the credit or requirements to get a loan on a rental property. Well, you're not going to be balling with the passive income that comes from $1,000 invested. However, $1,000 is a great sum of money to get started with investing and generating that small little drip of passive income and really get you excited about building that stream. And so today, that's exactly what I want to talk about, and that is 5 ways that you can invest that $1,000 to start that passive income stream, and then you can build from there. So guys, if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and like this video. Really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot as a small channel. Also, if you're interested in this type of finance and real estate related topics, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'd love to see you back for future videos. So thank you so much. Now, full disclosure, I don't have active investments in all of these methods I'm going to talk about today, and some of them I've never done, but I have seen them used by other people successfully, and I want to bring them to your attention. I invest pretty much 100% of my investable capital in cash flowing rental properties, and therefore I don't really mess around with anything else. However, that's because I've saved up the money, I'm qualified, or I partner with someone who's qualified, and I can pursue rental property, which I strongly believe is a better investment than anything I'm going to mention in today's video. However, once again, what if you can't start there? Here's a great place to start. So the first method is investing in a REIT, or a real estate investment trust. Now, REITs are companies that invest in real estate such as office buildings, apartment buildings, retail, or really any real estate, as the name suggests. However, investing in a REIT is investing in that company. It's not investing, getting your name actually on those properties that are the underlying assets of that company. And so for that reason, I don't really love REITs. However, they are a pretty good way to get started in an asset class like real estate when you don't have the money to buy directly. Now, a couple downsides of investing in a REIT is, one, is that the cash flow paid out in the form of a dividend is paid out quarterly, not monthly. And this is the same for dividend stocks. However, real estate, I love to see that money coming in monthly. However, not a big downside, just something worth considering. In addition, you're buying a stock, a portion of that company, and not the real estate itself. And this stock price can be affected by the whims of the market, the ups and downs, the enthusiasm of investors, or bad news. And therefore, you're not purchasing the company directly based on the value of the real estate or the underlying assets. Just something else to consider. Now, REITs tend to pay out dividends of about 3 to 5%, and you can definitely find others that are much higher. However, of course, as you get to a higher dividend payout, you're at more risk for that dividend being cut in the future, something to consider. So let's say you find a good REIT that pays out 5% annualized. A $1,000 investment is $50 a year in passive income. That's nothing crazy, but that's definitely a great start to building that passive income stream and adding to it over time to grow that into something that would help you achieve financial freedom. Now, number 2 is Fundrise. Now, this is pretty much a REIT as well, and it's another great way to invest $1,000 if you're interested in purchasing real estate. However, Fundrise is a non-publicly traded REIT, and so the cool thing about this is that the price of these shares are not affected by investor enthusiasm or bad news. They are correlated directly to the price of the underlying assets. Now, Graham Stephan actually made an awesome video on this, I think maybe a year ago or so, about the pros and cons of Fundrise, as there are definitely cons to investing in this sort of investment. So instead of trying to recreate that video here, he did a fantastic job diving into all the fine print. I'll link it above and in the description. I would encourage you guys, if you're interested in investing in Fundrise, to go ahead and check that video out first. However, the current dividend payout of Fundrise is currently, I think, 4.76%, and their historical average performance is a total of 10% annualized. That means a $1,000 investment would net you about $47 a year in dividend payouts, and you'd probably see the value go up another $53, which is not accessible cash, but it is the value of your investment increasing. However, please keep in mind that Fundrise is actually a long-term illiquid investment. I believe there is a penalty on withdrawing your money anytime less than 5 years, and so you really need to be cognizant of that. Number 3 are dividend stocks. Now, dividend stocks are the holy grail of passive income for many, many people. It's kind of the perfect way to start very small. You can do fractional shares, I believe, in Robinhood. You can do 1 or 2 shares, or you can do thousands and build up a huge stream of passive income investing in dividend-paying stocks. I love watching Andre Jick's channel, as he solely invests in dividend-paying stocks and has built up a portfolio of over $200,000 now. So I would highly encourage you to go check out his channel for more information on how he picks his dividend stocks and how he goes through that investment process, as I currently don't actually own any dividend stocks, as the return are substantially less than actively being involved in real estate, and that's where I'm putting my focus right now. However, dividend stocks are 100% passive, and real estate is semi-passive once you get things set up, but it's not nearly as passive as dividend stocks. Now, when you buy a dividend stock, you're buying a very, very small portion of that company and are therefore entitled to a portion of the company's earnings. And therefore, dividend payouts tend to be between 1% and 4%, some of them, once again, going much higher. For example, AT&T stock is paying out somewhere around 6.5%, 6.6% right now, and Nordic American Tankers is paying out like 9.5%. So there are definitely options out there for higher yielding dividends. However, once again, the higher the yield, the more risky it is of getting cut. So once again, $1,000 invested in a 4% dividend yield would be $40 a year in passive income, with the expectation that that company's share price will also go up, increasing your value on that side. Now, if you are interested in investing in dividend stocks, I have links below for Robinhood and Webull that gets you some free stocks just for signing up. And Webull, I believe you need to deposit $100, but you also get 2 free stocks with Webull. So very great way to get a little bit of free money if you haven't already, using the link in my description. And they are great platforms to begin investing in dividends as well. Now, bringing up those links in the description, this brings me perfectly into my next way of generating passive income, which is affiliate marketing. The Webull and Robinhood links I just mentioned in the description are forms of affiliate marketing. I get paid for recommending a service or a software or a product that I really enjoy. You sign up and get free money through the Robinhood or Webull. And when you sign up, I also get a free stock as well, and therefore I get paid for recommending the service to you. Amazon also has a great affiliate marketing program where if you really like a product, you can recommend it to your friends or family and get paid a commission if they purchase through that affiliate link you provide them. It's a super easy and awesome way to earn money as long as you're providing real value. I recommend the Webull and Robinhood app because it's a great way for you guys to make a little money, and I truly like the platforms. In addition, I make money through Amazon affiliate marketing by recommending books I really like or products I really like. However, you have to build that trust with your audience. As soon as you start recommending things that are no good, then people won't trust you and they won't buy things from your links in the future because they know you recommend everything. So be careful with this method. However, it is a great way to earn a little passive income. Now, my 5th and final way to start generating passive income is to sell information or sell a course. A lot of you are experts out there on something, whether it be knitting, skateboarding, baseball, finance, real estate, something. And you can monetize those skills by, for example, creating a video course and putting it on Teachable. Now, of course, this is a ton of work up front. However, once you get that course online, it's done. You can then drive traffic to that course using your $1,000 by buying Facebook ads or sponsored posts on Instagram, targeting people that have an interest in, say, skateboarding, and then they would hopefully purchase your course, and that's a very high margin business. You have to pay for the marketing, but you spent your time up front, and now there's not much more to do beyond that. So guys, those are my 5 best ways to start generating passive income with only $1,000. And this is a great way to start building your nest egg that you can then, if you would like, deploy into real estate and start earning a little bit more money and growing your wealth quicker. Or you can continue on with, say, dividend stocks and build that over time little bit by little bit, and it'll accumulate into something massive in the future. So guys, I hope you really enjoy this video. I hope that gets some of you interested in building that passive income stream as you make that first dollar, and it is addicting. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, please once again, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'd love to see you in future videos. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.